Guys, this is a video on the backup or the consultant thing. Now, this video is intended right now for Rajbir, who would be working on PySpark. So most of the time when you work with clients, you will get query like first step, and let me write this down. The first step that you will get would be to mirror the infrastructure of the client. So uh, the first step would be to have the same infrastructure of PySpark at your end. That is step one. What that means is that if I'm using any tool or anything, you should make sure that you have that on your system. I'll show you how to do the specific case. Okay, before that, some basics. Whatever task you are given to you, it should be on Trello and it should be marked complete so that we can explain to the client what we are doing. So like for example, I gave Rajbir this task to do this. Please install this. So we are going to move this on Trello. So I'm going to open Trello. Now the marking completion can be done by managers like Arpit or me or Nehal. So they'll look at the stuff and they'll mark something complete. Okay, why don't I see the board? What the hell is that? So let's see. Okay, this is the board. So like this was the task. So I'm going to put it here. This would be all done. Now this was given to Rajbir. The deadline was tomorrow. So I'm going to move it done. Before that, I want to make sure that Rajbir is able to run PySpark on his end. So let me show you. Let's make sure that you got the requirements right. This is the PySpark notebook. And you should be able to run this code, run this code, this code, this code, and this code. If you're able to run this code, if you get error on this one, it's okay because I'm also getting error. So if you can run what I can run on my end, then we can make this task done. So that would be referring to the notebook. The second task is organizing everything on Google Drive. So let me show you how that would work. So on your Google Drive, and this should be your company Google Drive, make a folder. Like I made a folder QC Finance, and inside that make a folder of like PySpark or something. I don't have it here, so I'm going to move it in Python. You guys can make a PySpark folder. And inside here, let's say that we are doing, this is the work for backup PySpark. Now I'm going to move this file to backup PySpark, and I'm going to give it a date in US timing, in US dating system, and I'm going to move this to that folder, and I'm going to share a link to that folder. So finance, and Python, and back up. So I'm going to move it here. And whenever I want to share something, I'm going to share this folder, and I'm going to share this folder with the editor, right, so that you guys can also change this. So always make a folder and share it. So this is the basics to keep things on Trello. All your task, whatever comment you want to write here. There is a due date, and when it is done, let me know. I'm going to move this to complete. So that is the part one, which is keep everything on Trello and always share a folder, and inside that share any kind of notes that you want to do with the date and a good topic. I would put the date on the first part so that we can arrange these notes. In this way, we can manage any deliverable that comes to us for any clients.